Hey, beautiful people out there at Campus Life Youth 715 Ministries. My name is Nick Ristow, and I was a Campus Life kid from about 1993 to 1999. And I was your classic at risk kid. My parents were drug addicts, my grandparents raised me, and I was an incredibly angry kid. I was dealing with a lot, and I was headed down a very bad path in my life at that point when God brought a football coach into my life at Hedrick Middle School. His name was Raj Hill, and he happened to also be a campus life director. And he invited me to start coming to campus life clubs and invited me to summer camp. And that summer in 1994, I heard the testimony of a man named Glenn, and he was sharing about his life, and it sounded a lot like my life and where that took him. And I started to realize that that was the direction that my life was going. And so God used that incredible moment in my life for me to come to know Jesus as my Savior. And in high school, a couple years later, Stu Bigler, the legend, took me under his wing and began a mentorship with me that continues to this day. I got a chance to work with him for a few years there in the Rogue Valley. And when I graduated from high school, I went to Simpson University down in Redding, California. I got a degree in youth ministry and had the opportunity to serve as a youth pastor and a young adult pastor for the next 20 years. And for the last 6 years, I have served as the lead pastor of a church in Bozeman, Montana, which has been an amazing blessing. I've had the chance to be married to the love of my life, an amazing godly woman, for the last 21 years. We have 3 incredible kids together that were spared the generational sins that ravaged my family for generations. And it is no stretch for me to say that the ministry of Campus Life and Youth 715 Ministries drastically changed the trajectory of my life. And I would not be here if it were not for the people that work in that ministry and support that ministry. And so with that, I just hope that God continues to use this ministry for the next 60 years. And may God bless all of you. And if you want a good laugh, ask Stu Bigler about me performing music at his funeral 25 years ago.